She listens to all of your problems, she gives the best advice, and she's always telling you that you're the most beautiful person in the world. Ah, but these ones are a little bit different.
That's the Beyonce shake.
Hi guys! I would definitely say I am hotter than my daughter.
I'm off out.
My God.
Here at Hotter Than My Daughter, we take mums and daughters who are at war over their style and their lifestyle.
So do you think my mum is hotter than me?
Sometimes when my mum shows too much flesh, it just makes me cringe.
Whether it's a mum who's way over the top...
You can't wear the same as me tonight, Mum.
Or a daughter who's old before her time.
I don't copy my mum's style. I can't believe she told you that.
We ask a very public jury who should change. Mum, daughter, or both.
That whole ballerina tutu, I'm 12. Oh, God.
Before giving the guilty party the mother of all makeovers. It's the fashion law. When she reaches her teens, a daughter is meant to rebel and argue with a mum about wearing inappropriate outfits. But with the pressure on us all to stay 20 forever, some mums are rebelling themselves, and this can mean big trouble for the mum and daughter relationships. Coming up tonight, 3 very different stories.
Yeah, but no, but...
We meet a former model who's lost her passion for fashion and now slums it in her mum's retro hand-me-downs.
Do you really want the Rupert the Bear scarf?
Yes.
With disastrous consequences.
There's something seriously wrong with that.
And we're not only here for mothers and daughters, we're also on hand for any ladies' style dilemmas. This week it's identical twins desperate to forge their own identity for the first time in their lives.
Even our parents and stuff, our mum still gets us confused sometimes.
But first up, Cambridge, where it's mini-skirts at dawn for one warring mother and daughter.
I think I'm definitely hotter than you.
Get a life, I'm hotter than you.
My outfit tonight is a cafe with a Christmas tree. It's very, very sexy. I've no idea what she's going to be wearing tonight, but I'm definitely hotter than my daughter.
My mum does love her look. She always says to people, yeah, I know I'm pretty. I'm a good-looking woman for my age. And it's just so embarrassing. I'm just like, why don't you shut up?
Oh my God!
I don't think you should be allowed out in that.
I look like a fairy.
Fossil pharaoh.
Leslie had Keely when she was 21. 4 years later, her marriage ended. As Keely grew up, her mum always dressed in an elegant and sophisticated way. But 2 years ago, that all changed.
This is my favourite outfit.
Once Keely turned 18 and started clubbing, her single mum decided to join her. Leslie soon developed a taste for younger men and risque clothing.
Mum does dress like too young for her age.
We've got the little skirts. I look absolutely hot in it.
I think the worst outfit my mum could probably wear would be something tight, PVC or something.
This is the one in black. I also have got one in gold.
Like, I prefer to just be like normal, going out, like don't want to show anything off, just a bit more civilised. My mum does love getting mad attention, definitely.
I get lots of attention because I'm like a MILF. I'm kind of older, mature and still sexy. I've still got it. And I'm 41 and I think, you know, why not? If you've got it, enjoy it.
My mum is quite out of order sometimes. I said to her one day, I think that boy is quite good looking. And she went to me, oh, watch me go and pull him. She goes up on the dance floor and starts kissing him. And I was like, that is so embarrassing.
Now, my partner now is more my kind of age. I love him, but the other ones were young, cute and fun. Keely always finds it difficult. She's jealous.
I'm not jealous of my mum at all. It makes me feel a bit sick, because I'm like, that's my mum. Who wants men coming up to their mum in a nightclub? It's just not cool.
So Mum Leslie loves the attention, especially from young men, and does openly admit that she's hotter than her daughter. But daughter Keely thinks it's time Mum covered up and, well, got a bit more class.
Hello! You're right, darling.
Yeah, come in. Thank you very much. I need to ask, why am I here? What's the problem?
She's like a mum that goes out in short skirts, strappy tops.
Look, Not attractive. You need a proper bra that puts their breasts up.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Bit of a baby belly going on here.
Right.
Yeah, so
okay.
the top doesn't do any favours.
No, fine.
So a bit of this going on.
I'm going to separate you. Mum, you come with me. Keely, you stay there.
What do you want Keely to look more like?
More glitzed. Because she wears stuff like trashy tracksuit bottoms, no style to her, it's all trash. And if you was a guy, you know, of that age, you expect your girlfriend to be like blitzed up a bit, make an effort. She doesn't make any effort, she doesn't care less. And she needs her roots done because they're awful.
Is that not a bit mean, a mum saying that?
No, it's the truth.
Keely, your mum is pretty blunt, isn't she?
She is, definitely.
How does that make you feel when she's saying all that stuff?
I don't know, I just feel a bit abused.
How do you really feel about how she dresses?
Too young for age, definitely. Like with all the shortness and just like revealing tops. The stuff she wears, she just wants to grab male attention all the time. Like they all do go up to her, but it's because of the way she dresses. Like she shouldn't do that, it's embarrassing for me.
Who needs the style overhaul?
It definitely has to go to my mum.
Really? Now that's what I call an honest relationship. You know what, with all those insults flying around, it's hard to tell who actually needs the makeover. I think the jury should intervene and make that call, because I ain't.
My instant style jewellery will be made up of 5 upstanding members of the great British public. It's up to them, and them alone, to decide who gets the style overhaul.
Ah, a convenience store. Let's see who I can gather up in there. Hello, convenience store shoppers. Hello. How are you today?
Fine.
Good. Well, thank you very much for agreeing to be my instant style jewellery. Let me introduce to you Mum Leslie and daughter Keely.
Oh my God.
Adam, why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at the poor old mum. Like she's, you know, she's a bit too permatanned. She looks like she's gonna do a little strip at Butlins later. So
the daughter, I mean, she's like plain Jane, and my mum's like Calamity Jane.
You're drawn to Leslie, but I don't think it's for all the right reasons.
I think she's got a good figure, but she's only a wig away from a drag queen with that makeup, actually.
So what do you think about daughter Keely?
I think she's got the right theme going on, but she just needs to accessorise a bit more and glam up.
She just needs to sort of put a bit of jewellery on and maybe a bit more makeup, but I quite like the dress, so...
OK, members of the jury, I'd like you to now confer and reach a verdict on who you think should change their look. Will it be Mum Leslie, daughter Keely, or will it be both of them?
Welcome to Hotness Heaven. This is the place where the jury's verdict is revealed and also where my top team of style experts perform the mother of all makeovers to get those mother-daughter relationships back on track. Leslie and Keely, hello ladies.
Hi, Liz.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Good. Now yours is definitely a case of fashion rivalry, isn't it?
Absolutely, Liz.
Definitely.
With you, Leslie, saying that you actually are hotter than your daughter Keely?
Well, it's not really a decision that I've made by myself, but yes. Everyone says that. All my family and friends say that.
So, Keely, what are you thinking of Mum's clothes today?
What, you don't wear this, like, out clubbing? That's not something you'd wear.
At what
That's
age?
something that you'd wear in the bedroom.
They're like Wellington boots gone wrong.
So we're definitely aware that you both want each other to dress differently.
Yes.
Keely, you want your mum to cover up a bit more?
Yes.
Start acting her age?
Yeah, not her shoe size.
Yeah, I agree I need to perhaps dress down a bit, but Keely needs to get a life. She's 20.
OK. So to solve this style battle, I took to the streets to find out what Joe Public thought of your styles and to see who they thought should change their look. Are you ready for the verdict?
We are.
We are.
The jury have decided that the person most in need of the style overhaul is...
I'm hiding. It's me that I know.
Leslie. How do you feel about that, Leslie?
Embarrassed, because I quite like my look.
From now on, you won't see yourself in any mirrors. You'll be blindfolded when you try clothes on. And Keely won't see you until you come back here to Hotness Heaven.
Oh, fantastic.
So please make your way next door where a top team of style experts await you.
Thank you, Liz. I'll see you soon.
See you in a minute.
Bye.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Now, Leslie's motto is glam, not sham, but I think we need to teach her to do the sophisticated, sexy glam properly. Do you agree? Zara?
I think
think we can stay with strong makeup that she obviously likes, but maybe just learn to soften the edges a little bit.
Darren?
I'm thinking we should give her a bit of length and body, just something to soften her face a bit.
Leslie's got a great figure, so we're going to have no problem giving her a sexy and sophisticated look.
Well, it all sounds great to me, but at the end of the day, I'm not Leslie, so it'll be interesting to see what she thinks. So do you think this will change your relationship if she changes with her new style?
Hopefully, yeah, because then she'll be more like my mum and not like my party friend when I go out with her.
What is it particularly about your mum's dress sense that makes you so embarrassed?
It's all the makeup that she wears. Like, I think she looks a bit like a clown. Just slaps it all on and slaps her clothes on. That's it, she's off.
Keely, you wanted your mum to look more like a mum?
Yeah.
Well, the transformation is complete now.
Oh, fantastic.
Shall we see if my style team have succeeded?
Okay.
Come and stand with me, Keely. Woo! You excited?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leslie, please join us. Oh, wow.
How am I looking?
Oh, my God. You look amazing.
Do I?
Yeah. What do you think,
Oh,
Keely?
my God. She's more like mumsy, but not old. Looks really good.
Not only do the black chiffon and bows offend Keely, they make Leslie look like a fashion dinosaur. They've been replaced with a sexy playsuit which lengthens Leslie's favourite assets, her legs, creating a modern look which will hopefully ring the bell for both daughter and mum.
Do you want to see yourself in the mirror?
I'd love to, Liz. Please.
Okay.
Come on, Liz. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Please reveal to me all. Wow. I'm actually speechless. I look fantastic.
Classy?
Classy.
But sexy?
No, sultry, sexy, sassy.
So you see you can be classy and sexy, but still cover up?
Absolutely. It works, Liz. I think this transformation has made me feel a different woman.
Wow.
Yes. I'm actually going to go for my wardrobe tomorrow. I'm going to pack it up, take it to the charity shop, and some other hot mum can wear it. Oh, I like it. High five. High five, Keely.
High five.
There you go.
Now we have a case of fashion cloning so extreme that actually no jury is needed to decide the outcome. Mandy and Christy are two very gorgeous, fashionable twin sisters who've been sharing the same wardrobe and style identity for the past 20 years.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
When we're out, we do tend to attract quite a lot of attention because we're twins, but I think it's just time that we need to find our own style, be individuals and find our own identity.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was wrong like me? Don't you?
People find it quite hard to tell the difference when they don't know us, so even our parents and stuff, our mum still gets us confused sometimes.
When they were young, Mandy and Christy were always dressed identically, which caused confusion everywhere they went.
This one is their Holy Communion. Even the priest couldn't tell which one he blessed first.
And they've carried this tradition on.
Our mum just us the same when we was young, and we just sort of followed it up until now, really.
But it's not just their wardrobe which is the same. The twins do everything together.
Well, we do actually share the same social networking. We both pick our profile pics on our page. This one was our birthday last year, and we're both wearing like similar things. We try to go for that kind of tribal look. I think Amanda looks hotter in this picture. Her hair looks more fuller than mine. I don't know, I think we really look alike. Yeah, I think you look really hot in that picture. You look really nice. I think you can tell the difference between who's who, but I reckon I do look a bit hotter in that picture. Yeah, our personalities are practically the same. The only way people can tell us apart is that people always say there's a more nicer twin. And I'm the nicer one. I think the downside of being identical twins is that people do not treat you as individuals. Yeah. For example, on our birthdays, they get us one present because technically we're just one person, so which is a bit bad, and sometimes we don't feel like we're individuals.
The girls are ready for a change. Now they're at university, they want some independence, and that means a complete style overhaul.
From the show, we hope to achieve just a look that is different from each other, because we are used to wearing the same things that are very similar, so just a different look from each other would be great.
And I've got the gorgeous twins in the hotness heaven with me now. Hi, ladies.
Hi, Liz.
How you feeling?
Very good, very nervous, but very excited at the same time.
Why, for the first time in your whole lives, do you want a different look from each other?
It's because our mother has always dressed us the same since we was young, so I think now we've matured and we just want to finally have our own identity.
Which one is which? Because I wouldn't know. You do dress the same, you do look the same. Who's Mandy? Who's Christy?
That's Mandy.
I'm Mandy.
Christy.
Right, thank you. Well, Mandy, Christy, you are going to be in safe hands with my style experts, but I do think it's time for the transformation to begin. So off you go.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
So guys, how are you going to make two identical twins look completely different? Darren, what are you going to do with the hair?
Well, Mandy's the girly one of the two, so I was thinking just inject a bit of colour, bit of length, just keep it quite fun. With Christy, I want to keep it very edgy, Rihanna kind of look.
And Kirsty, what about clothes? What are you thinking?
Well, I think with Mandy, we'll keep that girly look, we'll play on that. And then for Christy, I think we'll keep the silhouette more pared down, more fluid, but add some sort of killer necklace and heels to inject a bit of glamour.
So Zara, makeup, what are you thinking?
I was thinking for Mandy, maybe let the clothes and the hair speak for themselves, just very natural, let her natural beauty shine through. And for Christy, big makeup.
God, so they're really going to be very different to each other?
Yes.
Our identical twins, Mandy and Christy, are going to look drastically different for the first time in 20 years. I'm going to get Mandy in first. Mandy! Oh my God! Look at you! Oh, Mandy! Oh, you look gorgeous!
Mandy's style has graduated from preppy college blazers to a 50s-inspired glamour puss. The gold strapless dress perfectly complements her newly highlighted and sleek hair. The red accessories add a modern edge to this vintage ensemble.
I feel really great, but I haven't seen my outfit or anything, so I'm really excited to see what I look like.
And you're nervous?
Very nervous.
Still smiling though?
Yes.
Are you ready to see your new look?
Yes, I am. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You love it? I love it! Oh my gosh! I look so different!
Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm speechless! Oh,
yeah, that is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, wow! It just looks amazing. The outfit is great, the dress is great, the shoot, oh my gosh.
Oh, you love it?
I love it so much!
You look so beautiful, honestly.
Oh, thank you.
She's gorgeous.
Thanks, oh my gosh. I had no idea this is how we look like.
So how about now, us seeing Christy together?
Oh my gosh, it's going to be really nerve-wracking. I really can't wait to see her now that I've seen myself.
Okay, come on then, you stand here with me and we'll have a look at Christy. Okay, so, Mandy, here's your sister Christy, completely different from you, for the first time in 20 years. Christy, come in. Oh my God, look at you!
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Amanda?
What do you think? Talk!
Your hair. I haven't seen myself. Oh my gosh, you look really nice.
Oh, do you want to see yourself though?
I'm really, really nervous.
Christy's old outfits covered up some of her best assets, but the metallic body and silver jumpsuit flatter her toned figure. The blunt bob and oversized necklace complete this rock chick get-up, and is a total contrast to her sister.
Are you ready to see?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
What do you think?
Wow!
It's Rihanna-tastic, isn't it?
Oh my gosh! This is just so nice. I love it.
Do you love it?
Oh my gosh, my hair.
You look so sexy.
I love it. It is so nice. Oh my gosh, my hair.
Were you really nervous?
I was I was so nervous, but it's such a nice outfit. Oh my gosh, with my hair.
And can I just
look completely
say,
different.
look at your figure. You've got an amazing
Oh,
figure.
thank you.
I couldn't see that with all the blazers.
Oh my gosh, wow.
That's
It's such a transformation. I mean, like, if I saw this, I'm going to actually pick something like this up in the shop.
Exactly.
But this is absolutely amazing. I love it.
So what do you think of each other now? You can
Oh
talk
my
about
gosh.
it.
Oh, just well, you look really nice. But we look completely different.
That's the whole point of it.
Completely different. That's really scary, but yeah, it's got to be kind of nice, you know, so people can tell the difference now.
But it is. It's like rock chick Rihanna.
Yeah, it is.
Girly Beyonce, isn't it? Why don't you look in the mirror, stand together and look in the mirror together and look how unidentical you identical twins are.
Completely different. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, I have to say that both of these outfits are stunning. You
Oh,
both look
thank you.
beautiful. And you are unidentical twins.
Yeah, we are.
Now, we at Hotter are on hand to settle any style disputes that are causing problems within the sisterhood. But occasionally, we're handed a clear-cut case. So clear, in fact, that no jury is needed to decide the outcome.
I bought this 4 years ago and I've never worn it. It's never even fit me when I first got it. I paid £95 for these about 3 years ago and I've only worn them once and I'll never wear them again because they're too big for me. My close friend and my sister, they always say to me, you look like a granny, you need to look your age.
She used to be very smartly dressed, but somewhere along the line she's lost it. She did really look so lovely. But she mixed and matched very well and she looked very sexy. What's happened since, she had a relationship with someone for 3 years and I think it was that, you know, I don't really need to go out no more and dress up. And I just put a big baggy cardigan on and the jeans and trainers because I've got my boyfriend, I don't have to try.
She thinks I've lost it and I think I have.
Many of Natalie's clothes are random hand-me-downs from Mum, who sports their own unique look based on the 60s music scene.
This is mine, but...
Natalie combines these unusual items with her own oversized second-hand threads.
Do you really want the Rupert the Bear scarf?
Yes.
Resulting in a look which can only be described as mismatched and dowdy.
That is not right. There's something seriously wrong with that. I do love the ska music. It's my passion. And if I had the money, then I'd say a good 99% of my clothes would be related to the ska movement in the clothing style. I love the punk clothing. I love the skinhead clothing and also love the neatness of the mod stuff.
I love my mum's style and I do try and copy it. I like that. But most of the time I wear clothes that are too big for me. Yeah, but no, but...
You can see that she likes different colours and you can see she likes to dress a bit crazy but also like try to look nice at the same time, but she doesn't know how to carry it off in her own like modern age. Natalie would wear like Dr. Martens with a tutu, like it wouldn't really match, you know what I mean?
What do you think?
If you bought that today, when would you wear it?
I don't think I would wear it.
But you like it?
I like it. When I was younger, I had all the up-to-date clothes and pulled it off really good, but now I just wear baggy clothes, maybe because I don't have a lot of confidence what I used to have.
Hello, Wendy. Hello, Natalie.
Hiya.
How are you, ladies?
Right.
Now, you're both in agreement that you, Natalie, need to have a complete style overhaul to find your own fashion identity. Is that correct?
Yes.
And apparently some of your clothes are hand-me-downs from your mum.
Most of my clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most of them?
Yeah.
So you've got a very unique style, Mum. You look wicked.
I've been following this style since I was about 14 and I love it.
So, Mum, what do you think of Natalie's style?
Well, I think what's happening now is that Natalie's taking a lot of stuff that I like and mixing it with the stuff that she likes. And there's this kind of like an age gap there in some of the stuff or kind of a fashion mix-up as well. So I think she's lost it a bit when it comes to fashion.
So how do your friends dress?
They all dress really nice. Like, they dress sexy or casual or even like hip-hop, but they still look good. But sometimes I look like a granny when I'm with them, so they don't ask me to come out with them.
No. It's not cool, that, is it, them not inviting you out because of that?
No. Even my sisters say I can't dress. They say I look like the girl from Gimme, Gimme, Gimme.
Oh, that's awful. Don't you worry, you are going to be in safe hands. We've got top-notch professionals for you who are going to do your hair, your makeup, your clothes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
OK, then, well, please make your way next door where they're all waiting to make you look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Wendy, you were desperate for your daughter Natalie to stop wearing your mismatched hand-me-downs and also get her own style identity. So do you want to see her?
I want to see her now.
Come here, then. Let's do this. Natalie, please join us.
Oh, my God.
Wow, it's amazing.
Oh, my God. She looks so different. Oh, Natalie, I've never, in a million years... I'm just stunned, absolutely. Oh my God, you look lovely, rather than spoil your makeup. Oh, you look... You haven't seen yourself, have you? Oh my God.
Gone are Natalie's oversized and mismatched clothes. They've been replaced with a bright, bold style to enhance that hidden hourglass figure. The ankle boots lengthen her legs, whilst the glossy dark locks instantly turn Natalie from shabby to chic.
Isn't she beautiful?
She's more than beautiful. She's beautiful inside and it's showing on the outside now.
Why are you crying?
Because my mum.
Because your mum what?
She's happy.
Don't ruin your doll. You look like a doll.
Oh my God, it just shows you what you can do.
Are you ready to look in the mirror?
Yes.
How much?
Really, I want now.
OK. Should we do it then?
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I really like it. Mummy, you gotta take me shopping. I've got eyebrows. I wanna go and party now.
So obviously the look we've gone for here is some bold colours. Made your hair darker to bring out your eyes, and they look amazing. And put a belt on you to pull in the waist because you've got one and you need to show it off every day. What do you think?
I could walk down the street and shake my ass. No, before I wouldn't, but I love it. I feel like a star.
So, 4 new style identities have been created, but did they make it from hotness heaven into the real world? Let's have a look at the ladies now.
Leslie has got rid of some of her more revealing clothes. She has, however, kept the fossil fairy outfit, but only to wear as fancy dress. Well, that's what she says. The twins have continued to follow their own individual styles, and now never dress the same. Natalie has bagged up her baggies for the charity shops, and now bases her style around brightly coloured clothes which actually fit. As for the hair, she believes brunettes definitely have more fun.
Join me next time on Hotter Than My Daughter, where mums don't stop their daughters from wearing short skirts, they borrow them.
Our show, which gives ballroom dancing a fresh new spin, is next on BBC Three. And with Caroline Flack being slack, her lack of commitment shows through when she struggles to remember the moves. Dancing on Wheels is standing by.